Uh, Good morrow, scholars. Welcome back to the Pokemon-related Nuzlocke. Hopefully, this will end up turning into a co-op Soul Link Nuzlocke rather than just a solo run like the last one, and therefore will be more interesting. Also, take a look at this shirt. Pretty cool, right? There's Iggy over there, as always. So, this time around, I'm playing Pokemon Soul Silver. Now, with any luck, Miga of the Gotham City Critics, of which I am the Bane, Frida's back. He will be playing Pokemon Heart Gold. And I say hopefully because it doesn't look like it's going to turn out too well in order to become a Soul Link, if only because he's causing me a lot of problems. Interesting. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I was just reading this book here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Oak, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before we go any further, I'd like to tell you a few things you should know about this world. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. Now why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or are you a girl? Won't you please tell me? This is creepy. So you're a boy then? Yes. Please tell me your name. Okay, so like I said, hopefully this will turn into a Soul Link Nuzlocke rather than just a straight Nuzlocke. No offense, Rob. So I will be Bane of the Gotham City Critics, of course. I guess I could be Miga and do that, but oh well. Your name is Bane. Yes. Bane, are you ready? Are you ready? That was my Gary voice from the last time. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. Fun experiences, difficult experiences, boy have there been. There's so much waiting for you. Dreams, adventure. Let's go to the world of Pokemon. I'll see you later. Also, Rob is playing Heart Gold on his DS. Okay, let's see. Bane booted up the PC. I'm gonna have a lot of fun being named Bane. What do you like to do? Read? Adventure, excited, I love Pokemon. That was it? Alright, let's continue onwards. I was kind of hoping there'd be a potion like the last one. Okay, once again, okay. Hi, Bane! You're finally awake. Your friend Lyra was just here. She was playing hide and seek with her Meryl. Oh, I almost forgot. Our acquaintance, Professor Elm, was looking for you. He said he had a favor to ask of you. You know where the lab is, right? It's right next door to us. By the way, do you have everything you need to go out? Here, use this bag to carry things. This is your trainer card. Here, you can save a record of your progress. These are also rather helpful. Just try touching the buttons, and you'll know what to do in no time. Frida, no, why did you punch me in the mouth? Okay, so here's a little cutscene. Now, for those of you that saw my Nuzlocke from the last time, you know all the rules that it entails. If this is going to turn into Soul Link like I want it to be, however unlikely it seems to be at the moment, what will end up happening is the rules will change somewhat. You know, I didn't talk to him the last time I tried to do this, so let's go ahead and talk to him. ... So, this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? Oh, jeez. Okay, now in a Soul Link, the same rules apply. The first Pokemon you encounter on a route for both players, or for each player, will be the first Pokemon and only Pokemon they can catch on that route. However, in a Soul Link, they are paired together, and they can only be in male-female pairs. Sorry, Rob, I didn't make the rules. I just am enforcing them. Now, another thing is that the primary, Frida just scratched my leg, typing cannot be the same between the two of them. They could have the primary typing be the same as the other one's secondary typing, but the primary, the first typing, cannot be the same. So if you had two Pokemon that were water, the second person would either faint that Pokemon or run away, and then their next encounter would count as their first encounter, until you get a Pokemon that doesn't have a type that matches with the one that you, your partner would get. So this leads to the possibility, however remote, considering how many typings there are, quite freedom, and the typing combinations. But you could end up in a situation where your route, you cannot catch a Pokemon because there are no actual combinations that you have, because if they all share the same typing as the first person's Pokemon, for whatever reason, if somehow that happened, you would have to forego that encounter entirely, even the person who got the Pokemon in the first place. Although, if that is the case, the first person would get a new Pokemon, and then the second person would catch whichever Pokemon ends up being their first encounter after the change. So this is really just a quick rundown of everything. So here Elm's just asking about the research, and he's talking about the Pokeballs and how they're used to carry Pokemon today, but in a golden age, if you will, Pokemon just walked with you beside you rather than in a Pokeball. And he wants to see if this would result in special feelings, connections, or bonds. Essentially, they're setting up for the friendship aspect of the game for Pokemon such as Golbat or Riolu. Frida, enough! I think she wants to leave. Excuse me. Run, Frida. What was I saying? Sorry about that. Okay, so he's getting a call from Mr. Pokemon. Naturally, this will be, you know what? Just in case no one or anyone out there doesn't know what this is about, Pokemon Egg, I'm going to go meet with Mr. Pokemon. That's actually me. And I get to choose a Pokemon to take with me so that I can go see what his new discovery is. Okay, so what was I saying? Anywho. Now, Miga wants this to be completely randomized. Pokemon's abilities, their types, they would all be randomized. So, if we end up doing that, the type rule will not be enforced, because we would have no way of knowing what the Pokemon's type would be until after we caught it. And it would just be too much work to go through a bunch of different Pokemon and then releasing all of them, and then seeing, which combination works. However, if for whatever reason Miga is unable to play, or I can't get his video file, I'll just do a solo run like I did with, Fire Red. And this is actually my solo attempt right now, because I don't like the random typing if I don't have to do it. Alright, so let's see what my options are. Touch a Pokeball to see what Pokemon is inside. Luxio, the electric type Pokemon, is in this ball. Breloom, the grass type Pokemon, is in this ball. And Caterpie, the bug type Pokemon, is in this ball. I don't know who I want. I mean, it's pretty obvious that I'm going to go for Breloom or Luxio. Let's see. What do you guys think? Which one? I think I'll go Luxio. But then again, Brown is so rampant. You know what? Luxio it is. Oh, also, in a Nuzlocke, you have to nickname the Pokemon. Okay, so I'll be going with Luxio. Bane received Luxio from Professor Elm. Yay! What the? Yay! I don't know. Yes. I'm going to call you... Let's see. What would be a good nickname for an electric-type lion Pokemon? Let's see. Simba seems too obvious. Mufasa even more so. Let's see. I'm gonna call you Sparks. What the? There we go. I don't know why I'm just going through. Sparks. You know what, that works. Okay. So, yes. That's my Pokemon. How do you like walking with your Pokemon? It's not bad, is it? You can take it all the way to Professor, Mr. Pokemon's house. If your Pokemon gets hurt, you should heal it with this machine. It's so easy to use. Just check on the PC on my desk. What? Oh, okay. Mr. Pokemon goes everywhere and finds rarities. His house is past Cherry Grove City. Go north a little bit past Cherry Grove. I'm counting on you, Bane. Let's see. Oh, also, a Nuzlocke's rules do not begin until after you receive Pokeballs. Let's see if he gives me a Pokeball. Okay, it's potions he gives me this time. Alright. Pokemon are weak to potion if your Pokemon is in danger. Okay. So, I'm going to attempt... Hello. Bane! No, that sounds like Frida. So you picked Luxio. What? I don't know what I'm doing. That's a cute Pokemon you have. No, that's more like the mom from last time. When you walk with it, it'll become more friendly. You should turn around and talk to it sometimes, too. Oh, that's right. Why don't you show it to your mom? See ya! You probably couldn't even hear me when I said that. Well, let's try talking to you. Question mark. Sparks is sniffing at Bane. I don't know, that just strikes me as really funny, even though I didn't make any sort of, what do you call it? Facial expression. Oh, Bane, what? Oh, Bane, that's a cute Pokemon you have. Professor Elm must have given it to you. Oh, Professor Elm has a task for you, you say? What kind of task? I see, that sounds a little difficult, but when someone makes that kind of request, it must be important. Oh, that's right, I completely forgot. Your Pokegear came back from the repair shop. I was wondering what was missing up there. Bane received the Pokegear. The Pokegear, or the Pokemon Gear, the Pokegear, as it's often called, is what every trainer should have. I don't know why all of a sudden didn't use her voice. Guess what? You can use the Pokegear to make a phone call, too. You remember how? Yes. Just power on the Pokegear and touch the telephone button, okay? The names of people you can call are automatically registered. Just select one to give him or her a call. Wow, I can't believe it's so easy to make a phone call. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to get through the grass as, why was I going that way for no reason? Without running into many Pokemon. Professor Elm, wait 1 second! I almost completely forgot about this. Here, I'll give you my number. That's weird. I'll call you if anything comes up. Foreshadowing! Okay, now, like I said, I'm going to attempt to get through the grass without many encounters. Why was I doing that? I don't have to pee. This isn't a dance. I want to talk to you again. It looks happy to see me. Sparks looks like it wants to lead. Oh, that's cute. Oh my gosh! Holy! Oh, I'm worried. Oh, that's amazing. Go, Sparks! Sparks intimidate! Yay! Oh, starts attack. Let's see, do you get anything good? Nope. I'm running. Okay, good. Alright. Let's get through the grass. It'd be funny if your Pokemon could run into a Pokemon while you're not in the grass. Alright, let's try again. Get through the grass without an encounter. Oh my gosh. I wish that were staged. Wow, that's a lot of... Oh no. Oh, it better not have a ground type move. I guess I could check. But it has Intimidate. Sparks does. Oh, Sparks is a girl! It's a girl, Nico! I don't know. You look like you would give me something. That's not what I meant. I wanted to take a break, so I say... What? I don't know. Okay, so I could possibly run into an Omastar or a Rhyhorn. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that would be great. Okay. Hopefully, I won't see what else I could run into. Well, I guess I could start. Looking up at this. Let's see. Oh, this is great because Shady and Nappy, they were doing what do you call it? They're playing shoot, what are they playing? They're playing why can't I remember? It's Ruby and Sapphire, right? Let's see what this ends up being. Apricorn tree, since there's nothing to put in, there's always a... Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, good. Now then. Hello? But yeah, they have been having a lot of trouble. Teach you a few things. Okay, I'm not really going to go through all this because, you know, by this point everybody knows. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot you were wearing the running shoes. I'll try to go as slow as possible, blah blah blah. Pokemon Center, I don't care. Well, I do care, but I don't care right now. Pokemart, that's fine. Anyway, so in their Nuzlocke, they're doing the Soul Link, much like I'm trying to do, and as I mentioned before, it's really not going well. Miga. And what's going on with them is that Shady keeps running into normal types, and because he already has a normal type Pokemon in his party, he cannot add any new Pokemon to the party because they're normal types. And the one time he could, Nappy ends up with a Pokemon that can't be added. Running shoes. That's creepy. Or the brand new. The guy Gent. Well, at least we got the running shoes out of it. Okay. Anywho. I'm gonna talk to you again. Sparks is glowing with health. Yay! Also, it gets really sad because it'll tell you what it looks like or how it feels when it's starting to run out of health. Poofed, poofed. I made it. I forgot about one thing. This is another token for me. Taking a gentle look. Oh yeah, the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I don't know what I'm talking about. See the map. Region you're currently region you're currently in. Good luck on my journey. Thank you. Let's see. Do I have to actually equip them? I don't know. No! For those of you that don't know, this isn't funny. Good. I wonder what the item will be. Watmulberry? Wait a minute. Oh, apricorns are not the same thing. That's right, I forgot. Let's see, what do you do here? People usually come to my house looking for something at my house. You didn't mean to visit my house, right? How kind of you? Do you have any apricorns? Today, I have one of those trees too. Apricorns are really something. You make Pokeballs and other things. It's meant to be. I'm so happy to give this. That's what I need for them. I wonder, will I actually get apricorns? And will they be randomized rather than, you know... Well, here, let's check since there's one right here. We'll see if it switches between apricorns or not. It's a green apricorn. Okay, yeah, it just switches between what apricorns they would be, because that's normally a white one, I believe. Oh my goodness. Oh, if it has self-destruct later, I'm gonna cry. Well, at least there's a... I'm so glad you're much faster than everybody else. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would love a golem. Black belt? Oh, that'll help. Only ups fighting type moves, though. Oi! That'd be cool, though. Drapion? You guys say Drapion? Drapion, maybe? Because it's dragon and scorpion. So I guess it'd be Drapion? And let's go ahead and attack. You'd think this would get intimidating. It's faster than me. Well, it's fully evolved. Oh, cool. Only 1 HP. Wait a minute. It has a chance to poison. Let's see. I hope I didn't have an item. This would be a great Pokemon. You know what? I don't want to risk losing anything right now, even though the Nuzlocke hasn't officially started because I don't have the Pokeballs. Anywho, so if Miga and I end up doing the Soul Link, we would just kind of skip through all this and go from catching or receiving our first Pokemon to the battle with the I knew it with the rival, just to make things a little bit better. Or quicker. I like that you can't see the top of my head. I'll try and sit like that. Yeah. Level 7. Ah. I get the feeling I shouldn't have gone this way. Kakuna. Oh, that would be awful. Okay, now I know what you're thinking. Why don't I just go back and heal real quick? Well, after I talked with Mr. Pokemon, he heals my Pokemon, and then I can continue on. I am Bane! I break people! Give me your eggs. I mean, shh, spoiler alert. It was I who sent an email to Professor Elm earlier. Anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, we'll cut all this part out because it really is no there really is no point in showing what's going on, other than the fact that we get a mystery egg. But like I said, this is really just like a false start, I guess you could say. But it may end up being the actual series, and I apologize for not getting an episode up today, which is for me the 22nd of July. as I was hoping that Miga would come through and we could have something recorded and I would have it up by 10 so that I could continue my one video a day streak, I guess. I thought Professor Elm might be able to tell us what this is. He's the best when it comes to the research of Pokemon evolution. That's a quote from the famous Professor Oak. You are returning to Professor Elm. Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. So, was Professor Oak just kind of over there the whole time? Professor Oak. And with that, I'm Professor Oak, a Pokemon researcher. So you're Bane. I break people. I was just visiting my friend, Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Thanks. Professor Oak. Oh, why am I saying his name? Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon. I see you must be helping Professor Elm's research. I think I understand why Professor Elm gave you that Pokemon. You will treat your Pokemon with love and care, it seems. Ah, you seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? Oh yeah, that's what we were forgetting up there. See, this is the latest version of the Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. I'd like you to have it. Bane received the Pokedex from Professor Oak. Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokedex. But I've stayed too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. That seems so weird. I guess it's like Bill Nye the Science Guy, being on, you know, like just public access, I guess. Bane, I have a feeling that this is not the last time we'll meet. Let's exchange numbers just to be on the safe side. You know me, getting numbers from all these old men and whatnot. Professor Oak is now in my Pokegear. What? Do I talk to you again? Or... whatever. Okay. Uh-oh. Professor Elm, I wonder what that could be. Hello, Bane? It's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh, no. Please get back here now. Click. That's how most horror movies start, don't they? Tap a tree. Grab. It's a pink apricorn. I was kind of hoping the apricorns would be random items. Hello. Maybe now I'll outspeed. Okay, so anyway, as I was saying... What was I saying? I don't even remember now. But anywho... Yeah, so Miga wasn't able to come through today, and that's why there wasn't an episode of... I did less damage to this one than I did on the last one. It's kind of worrisome. I feel like I should leave. Oh well. Excuse me. Okay, that's not good. Bye. I should take it out. 116. Okay, so anyway, I'll have this episode up, regardless of what Miga and I end up doing. And, depending on, I guess Miga, it will either be this, current Nuzlocke that we're watching now, or it will end up being, what do you call it? The Soul Link, if he can get his act together, I guess. I don't know why I went this way. Oh, okay. That's weird. Yeah, whatever. Let's have the rival battle. Okay, so like I said, The episode will pick up here after we cut from getting our Pokemon in the first place. You got a Pokemon at the lab? What a waste. That's a Pokemon that's too good for a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. I wonder, will his Pokemon be randomized from what it could have been to what it is now, and then he'll keep that one? Or will he keep one of the ones that he had over there? Performer Joe, I forgot that. I feel bad. Screenshot. It's a crit! I told you. I told you. Anyway, I wonder how long I've been recording. You're doing okay for some week. I don't know what he said. Tackle. I wonder at what level that Luxio will get an electric type. 55. Well, at least I went up a level. But seriously though, I feel bad. Sparksler, charge! I have no electric moves. Are you happy you won? I got 500. Do you want to know who I am? I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. So what would be good? I should call him Miga. Give it back, that's my trainer card. Oh no, you saw my name. I must disappear into the night. How come no one's saying anything about me going on a journey in the middle of the night? I just thought about that. Okay, let's try and get back. Nope. Let's try and get back to. Shoot, what's the town called? New Barktown. Okay, cool. We didn't run into a new Pokemon. Because I really do want to be surprised at what I can get. Okay. Who are you? We're going to Pokemon here. Rule number 1, whoever did it will come back and be the one who did it. Here comes Lyra. She just kind of drops in to say, hey, we had nothing to do with it. It was a red-headed boy that was standing outside. You know, with this interaction, it makes me think of the Andy Griffith show with the deputy. Shoot, what was his name? Let me know in the comments. What? You battled a boy like that? He must have been the one who did it. Did you happen to get his name? Yes. I'm calling you Miga. And, Miga, I apologize, but you really brought this upon yourself. So you have no one to blame but yourself. Love you, buddy. Miga was his name. Oh. I don't know what's wrong with me. Am I more talkative? Am I more natural? Less, rigid? Well, not rigid. Shut up! Than the last time I started Nuzlocke. Bane, I'm glad they understood you are innocent. See you later. I am awful at voices, but I'm working on it. You should listen to my brother. Let's call him Jose, because I'm racist. Bane, this is terrible. Oh yes, what was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? Bane handed the mystery egg to Professor Elm. He's really good at voices, like Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series. You remember Tristan's voice? I can see my out. No, that's not it. In another few hours, the sun will. No, I can't do it. But you know, it sounds like that. My brother can do that. He can do Guru, Piccolo, kind of, sort of Vegeta. Yeah, he's just great at it. This is an egg, isn't it? This egg may be something I've never seen. Still, it's just an egg. Mr. Pokemon is always fascinated by eggs. Don't let him near women? Well, since he gave it to us, we might as well find out what the secret it holds. What? I'll keep it for a while to find out about the egg. Professor, what? I'll give you a Pokedex? Bane, is that true? That's incredible. He is superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Wow, Bane, I knew you were a little different. Things are going to be fun. Your Pokemon seem to really like you, so why don't you take the Pokemon Gym Challenge, also the Nuzlocke Challenge. If you manage to defeat all the gym leaders, you'll eventually challenge the Pokemon League. champion. Or not, ha ha ha. Becoming the champion is not at all easy, but you can certainly challenge Violet City's gym. Bane, challenging the gym scattered around will be a long journey. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mom. I would always forget to talk to my mom before leaving, and so she would call me whenever I got to, you know, the scripted spot where she'll call you if you didn't talk to her. But this time I'm going to talk to my mom because I haven't talked to my mom all day today. So you're leaving on an adventure. Okay, I'll help too, but what can I do for you? I know. Every time you receive prize money, I'll save some of it for you. On a long journey, money is important. You want me to save your money for you? Yes. Okay, I'll take care of your money. Be careful. Pokemon are your friends. When you work as a team, you can accomplish anything. Now go on. What? Come on. Okay. Now we're just about where we're going to run into Lyra, and she will show us how to catch a Pokemon. There you are. I don't remember her voice. Bane, you can catch wild Pokemon with Pokeballs. Follow me. I might just run with that voice. Meryl. Just like that. Huh? Was I too fast? What? I'll try again. Come this way. Oh, I guess since it's scripted, it won't actually change. Too bad. I would have loved to seen her go up against like a Ho-Oh or something. Tackle and defense girl. That's good to know. How come Meryl didn't change? I guess since it's also set. Its HP is down. It's ready for a Pokeball. Can I actually click on anything? I don't remember. Nope. Okay. So, like I said, either it's going to be this, or it's going to end up being the Soul Link. And so, we'll see me receive my Pokemon if, in the next episode, if it is in fact the Soul Link, or we'll continue from where this left off if Miga doesn't, you know, like I said, get his act back together. Or I guess his act together in the first place. See, just like that. It's better to lower your target's HP more than I did, or make it sleep or something, You can try all kinds of things to see what works. I'll give you these. Good luck! The Nuzlocke has begun. It has begun! I don't know. Begun! Bane put the Pokeballs in the Pokeball's pocket. See you! I already forgot what her voice was. Let's see. Come on, Houndour. Really? I guess let's see how far I can get before I run into something. You know, actually, I'm not that mad. Seriously, I'm not that mad. The only thing is, if I crit... Actually, you know what? Let's try and just throw a Pokeball at it. Only 5? Oh, great. If I crit, it will be knocked out. But, since I'm at a high level, it might be knocked out anyway. Okay, I'm gonna throw one more. And we'll see if it gets close. And then I'll risk attack. Dang it. You know what? One more. Third time's the charm. Come on. Hope and pray for me. Come on, guys. Greg. I know it was you. Tackle. Alright. Tackle it is. Oh, I had nothing to worry about. I almost went for a tackle again. Okay. It should catch it. can't. I'm gonna lose this Pokemon. Not cool, dude. Girl. Should've just risked it. Okay, well, I don't get my first encounter. And it had Bubble. I should have just knocked it out. Alright, let's continue on. At least I didn't run into another Pokemon. Alright, I'm gonna stop by the Pokemon Center. We'll heal. Alright, so anyway. Oh, I started watching Breaking Bad. So no spoilers on that. And my friend, I'll call him Justin because that is his name. Looks a lot like the character Badger. Okay, so I guess I'll end the episode here, just because. And yeah, so let me know what all you think. Would you prefer I continue a solo run, or should I try and do a soul link with somebody? Hey, Mama! I'm doing a recording session. How do you do? No, go ahead. It's fine. Oh, hey! It's the Goblet of Fire. And Bronte is back. That's okay. Anyway, so hi, Mama. Bye. Alright, so yeah, let me know if you would prefer if I do a solo run as opposed to a soul link, or if you would like to see Miga try. There's Bronte! Bronte again. But until next time, goodbye everybody.